Hey, what's going on there, guys? Welcome to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. My name's Out the Snow, and today, guys, we are back for a new high score challenge event. As you guys can see, it is the Jafar medal, the Genie Jafar to be exact. Right now, we're gonna do my first run. I have not even run this yet, the high score challenge. So we're just gonna take. It looks like it's a green challenge. So we're gonna take our power team with us. This is my team. I'm gonna take right here is Illustrated Kyrie, Jack and Sally, Illustrated Sora, Illustrated Mickey, and then we're gonna use X for the cleanup for the ending. I'm not gonna go in with no real multipliers, except whatever my team has here. Let's see who has what. I see a lot of Shions. Alright, so we're gonna take the Illustrated Shion that's gilted with 86%. So we're going to have 21% going in. Like I said, this is the first run through. As I can see, to get 40 million, apparently, you are going to need a lot, and I mean a lot of percent. That basically means overall, you're going to have to pull. If you don't pull, you aren't going to get that 40 million, even if you do passes for what I heard. So hopefully we'll see what we can get max-wise. With only 21%, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to get too high in the leaderboards, but we should do fairly decent, if anything. So we're just going to go ahead and just run through this to see if there's any like really impossible type of enemies to fight against. So far we can almost just swipe everything. I should have. Was not aware there were red units there. So I should have used Illustrated Mickey there, but it's okay. Alright, so far enemies aren't too out of control right now. They are getting higher in level-wise. 125, so that's getting up there. Oh no. Oh man. That was the little gift shadows. Normally you want to save those guys for later. For when you have to fight like guys like these. Like the 150s. So Illustrated Sora is still really powerful metal. Mine is not gilted nowhere near. It doesn't even have a single orb on it. So, but it's still pretty daggone good. So that's why I love using Illustrated Sora. Jack and Sully is there just for the defense downgrade because I still don't own Illustrated Shion yet. Okay, so here's our first level 200. Not too bad. It's a high wizard, so we should be able to do okay, decently. Alright, let's see what Illustrated Mickey can do. And he should be able to take him out. There we go. So, not too difficult as of yet. Oh, okay. So, we see yellow copters there. We are going to need some some SP back, just in case. So, we're going to move all the way up again. I know there was an SP chest somewhere around here. So there goes one. I know there has to be another one around here somewhere. And there goes the other one. Alright, so that should be good enough. We have all our gauges back. So we should be able to take on this yellow copter. I hate these yellow copters. Do you guys hate these yellow copters? I definitely do. Alright, so here we go. We're going to have everybody trigger. He is a green unit, so we should be able to hit pretty decently with everyone. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Illustrated Mickey definitely did a lot of damage there. I wish I had mine gilted, but I don't. Alright, so we should just be able to do this. Tap, tap, Mickey. I think we could have just tapped our way also there too. That wasn't too difficult either. Alright, so there goes the gift shadow. We're gonna save you there. Okay, here goes the five enemies and a cannon. Alright, so it's not too hard, not too hard yet. Man, those cannons are definitely something. Very high in defense. I kind of didn't want to use that 4 gauge right there, but we do have the gift shadows that we can get. We're going to grab that. And then we're going to grab the gift shadows as well. Okay, you don't proc. That's fine. All right, so we got 11 gauges. We're sitting at 7 million so far. There's another enemy there. Okay, so we got a shadow there, or I mean invisible. All right, so let's go here. All right, so we swiped. All right, so now we're gonna fight the invisibles. So there's 4 of them. Okay. All right, so we're pretty much gonna bring. We're gonna use everyone here as well. You know, because we're gonna have to. They have a lot of health there. Let's use Mickey. He does not proc, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna have to use Sayax. Look at that. That AB3, man. AB3 is really powerful. Alright, so I don't know how many are you there. So we're going to try to just pick one chest. Alright, so 14 gauges. That's great. Okay, so they have a decent amount of health. It's not too crazy. Alright, I don't think Mickey can actually take him out. So we're just going to swipe and just use Sayax to fully knock him out. Alright, so there we go. So we're going to keep moving forward. Alright, so we got Search Ghost next. Illustrated Kyrie for the +3 boost. I think we're going to have everybody trigger here just because Search Ghosts usually have a lot of defense also, especially when they're that high up and level-wise. So, can we swipe? Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. So we have 5 gargoyles. We're going to definitely take a chest just in case. They do have quite a little bit of health also. So we're going to have to use everybody once again because we're going to have to. We need to use some of that SP. There's plenty of SP in the stage, which I actually kind of noticed too. Not a lot of high score challenges don't actually have a lot of SP sitting around. And sometimes that you can't even go backwards. So you have to just keep moving forward. So Sayax is definitely going to be the key to this. For me, Sayax is definitely going to be the key. Ooh, we got 4 cannons there. Ooh, okay. You have a lot of health. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use Jack and Sully. So SP gauges aren't going to be a problem for us. Hopefully everybody triggers. We're definitely going to need Sayax to, or Sykes, or whatever how you want to say it. Is it Sykes or Sayax to trigger? So boy, you need to trigger right here. Okay, AP3 does trigger. Does immense amount of damage. Definitely using Nova here as well. And that's it. And we clear them out. We're sitting at 25 million points right now. Let's see. That Nova is definitely clutch too. And that's it. So we're actually gonna complete. The high score challenge. And that's it, guys. So we're sitting at 25 million points with the 21% boost. So as you can see, it's the high score challenge is pretty difficult because if you don't have the gilded metals to dish out that damage, I can see definitely the invisibles can be a problem, as well as maybe the gargoyles. Not the second to last, I guess the gargoyles can be a problem as well. And definitely the cannon. So 3 of the main units, or heartless there, are going to be a definite problem. We definitely did get 5 mirrors, which is really good. I need more mirrors. And we got some Jafars. So as you can see, with 21%, I'm actually able to pass this event. So let's see where we're sitting at ranking wise. We are in the top 1,000 to get the Jafar. But the thing is, though, we need the 40 million points to actually guilt him. So we are sitting here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be sitting in the top 1,000 for that long, especially with only a 21 multiplier. So as you can see, if we had maybe another 40-60%, then we could definitely aim higher. But let's check out what the rankings now are for top 10. And you can see it's 42 million. But that's definitely not their setup. We also can see Blank. What's up, Blank? Seeing top 3, that's pretty awesome. With 41 million points. So you can see even top 10, I'm pretty sure you need over at least 90% of for multiplier wise in order to actually even have a shot of the top not even the top 1000 just to get 40 million, because not even it's not about the placement, it's about to getting the points. You need that 40 million. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think about this high score challenge? It is definitely a pay to play a pay to play event, especially to guilt him 40 million. You need a lot of percentage. So am I gonna pull? I think I will, because I definitely do want this Jafar medal. I don't know if I'm gonna be guilting Axel, HD Axel, because that is $700. I think I'd rather invest, I think, $300 to $400 to actually get a premium medal that I actually can guilt eventually, and then I can actually pull him later on. You know, if I ever do pulls in the future, so you know he'll be pullable. Unlike Jafar, Jafar isn't pullable. So for that reason, I may do some pulling videos very soon with HD Axel. But I might wait until Friday to see if we're gonna get anything else Friday wise. If not, Sunday the latest for pulling, because I definitely want to have an opportunity to be able to continue on getting more points later on in this high score challenge. So that is it, guys, for today's video for the high score challenge with a 21% boost. That is my score, 25 million, and those were my team with a 0%. So that is it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.